Welcome, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium. It doesn't get any fancier than this place. The Inferno going up against the Falcons coming in from Concordia University of Wisconsin. We're just about set for the national anthem. So, folks, if you're sitting at home, remove your hat, stand if you can, and honor America with Josh's rendition of the national anthem.
Let's hope not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
If only I sounded that good.
I thought that was you, Josh.
Yeah.
Fantastic job. It's really just the studio magic, I think.
Yeah.
They could make
The
anyone
auto-tune.
sound, the auto-tune, they could make anyone sound like an opera singer. Anyway, folks, we're here, we're live, Reiman Gymnasium, big-time game, the Inferno going up against the Falcons. Concordia University of Wisconsin, so far this season, is looking at 20-3 overall, 16-2 in the NAC, and the Inferno at 15-8 overall, and 12-6 in the NAC. The Inferno hanging out at third place in the NAC. And we're ready for the national anthem again. Is that going to be the music for everyone coming out since it's the Olympics?
That's a good call.
I like it.
After the game, maybe. Can play it again.
I think we should do it.
Get the podium set up.
I'm in. Anyway, folks, a big-time matchup. Concordia, Wisconsin hanging out at second and well in front of Inferno. There's no chance we're going to get second, Josh.
Nope.
But we could definitely play a spoiler and leave no chance for CUW to get that one seed at all by taking them down tonight. And for the Inferno, they're just trying to get the best possible seed. They're at third. That's the best they can do. But if they slip, Josh, they could be going somewhere the first game. That's not what we want.
It's crammed up.
Where's it looking?
Well, right now, Alverno Edgewood at 12-6, Benedictine 10-7, MSU and Aurora at 11-8. So it's really close for the Inferno. They could go anywhere from 3 all the way down to 7.
Unbelievable. Well, the game here tonight, we're about set. Let's give up the starting lineups, Josh. For the Falcons, coached by Stacy Berner-Jones and assistant coach of the Stars, Charlie Avercamp. Gotta note that. Their starting lineup goes as this. Madeline Landgraf, she's going to start wearing number 5. She's out of Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Wearing number 10, Megan Coonan, the 5'11 forward out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wearing number 12 for the Falcons, Anna Butler, the guard out of Kewaskum, Wisconsin. Wearing number 21, Camille Parsons, the guard senior from Urbana, Illinois. And wearing number 30, Katie Luthi, the senior forward out of Oshkosh West. For the Inferno, wearing number 20, Jamie Hornke. Hornke out of Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. Wearing 21 for the Inferno, Kristen the General Spearschneider out of New Franken, Wisconsin. Wearing number 23, Ashley Berry. 5'8", senior from West Allis. Wearing 24, the libero, Devin Gorman. She's out of Mezzany, Wisconsin. Is that how you pronounce it?
No.
Not even close?
No.
That's why I haven't said where she's from all year, because I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Mosinee.
I was close.
Yep.
Kind of. And Molly McKiska, she'll wear 50. She'll get the start tonight out of Chetek, Wisconsin.
There you go.
All right. Well, they could put some pronunciations next to some of the city names as well if I want to throw those out.
Sorry, I'll get on top of that next year.
I would love it. Tip, and it's going for the Falcons. They're going to start it off here. Big time game, right side, swinging. Parsons has it. She'll dribble through the lane, nothing doing. She'll hand it off up top. Get it right back from Landgraf. Now they'll feed the post, turn around, nothing doing, and a traveling violation on Megan Coonan.
McKiska with some solid defense. She's been playing great ever since she got in the starting lineup.
Josh, that has been huge to have that consistent post presence. McKiska and Bartlett off the bench. They have been a real help, giving a little lift for Hornke and Gorman to get some separation, if you will. Down in the post, deep down into McKiska. Good pass from Hornke off the glass, and good.
Great vision. She saw the double team coming and kicked it down low to her.
I thought McKiska might have booted it for a second. She held on. A great play by McKiska. It's 2-0 Inferno. And up top, swinging over to the right side. Barry pokes it, and a good save from Butler. She'll try to compose herself, feed the post, turnaround shot off the glass, no good. Great defense again from McKiska. Coonan misses on that one. Inferno trying to go up 2 scores here. Right side, the libero on the wing, swings it over. Now Barry, left wing, trying to find entry. Now she gets it in, turnaround shot for Hornke. She'll go baseline off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled in, and a near walk by Katie Luthi, but she got rid of it just in time. Left side, Parsons has it. She'll take a baseline shot, deep rim out. Nearly dropped. Rebound Gorman, and the Inferno pushing the other way. Here comes the libero, and the defense right away for the Falcons. They're meeting Spearschneider in a hurry, and they're denying the first pass, Josh. A lot of good defense high up for the Falcons.
That's Coach Brunner Jones's teams. Always good defensive teams.
They really deny all passes. Up top, Gorman has it after being denied from Parsons. Over to Barry. She'll fire up a 2. No good. Backside board right to Landgraf. McKiska is boxed out big time. Landgraf's going to slow it down now. She'll swing it over. Luthi. She'll cut through the lane. Turnaround shot. Defender in her face. Off the rim. No good. Rebound McKiska. Good box out by McKiska. Again, playing the D and getting the boards. She had double-digit rebounds last time, Josh. Big game for her. 3 ball up for Spearschneider off the front rim. No good. Line was on. Not enough legs. Rebound Falcons. They're going the other way. Right side. Landgraf. She'll pull it back out. Now she'll swing it over to the left side. Luthi has it. Over to Parsons. They'll feed the post. Turnaround shot. Coonan off McKiska's thigh and out of bounds.
Solid defense by both teams already. If you remember the game, I think 2 years ago here at Reiman Gymnasium, I think the score was in the low 30s. And it's looking like a repeat of that so far.
Low 30s.
Yeah.
That's high-octane defense, Josh.
You
That's
betcha.
what we like to call it. Well, it looks like Bartlett's going to come to the game for McKiska and Tori Rikers. And we got a 5-second violation. Great D. The Inferno turn it up a notch and deny the inbound. Good turnover, good D for the Inferno. Oh, here comes the General. She's going to bring it up. Landgraf right in her pocket. High screen from Hornke. She'll get it back up top. Thought about a 3. Pulls it back down. Take a few dribbles up top. Now ball thrown away. Good pick. Butler has it, spin around. It's a one-on-one. She'll throw up a shot, and Barry right there, but she gets the shot to drop. Good defense that time from Barry. She followed her down the whole way. And Josh, I was saying the Falcons denying the first pass especially, and they're doing a bang-up job right away. 2-2.
Complete denial out on the perimeter.
Up top, Gorman has it, and we have a foul going the other way. That's going to be on Hornkey. I believe she was moving, setting the screen. May even...
Little shoulder bump there by Hornkey. She was moving. It was an easy call for the official.
Yeah, he was right in front there. So Merzberger is going to come to the game for McKiska. So here we go. Falcons have it.
Katie Bartlett also checking in. She's down low. Merzberger out on top as Hornkey and Barry take a seat.
Landgraf cutting through the right side. She'll bring it up top. And a traveling violation. Luthi pump faking and taking a step before putting it down right up top of the key. And here comes Kunin in for Luthi. Well, leading scorer for the Falcons is Butler with 2.
2 for Butler, 2 for McKiska.
Right side, Spearschneider up top, swings it over the left side, and Merzberger can't contain the pass from Bartlett. Parsons has it, and Bartlett's chasing after her. Good block from behind, foul called on Barry. Might have got a piece of hand, good hustle that time, had to foul her. Can't give her the easy bucket. So Barry gets the foul. That's her first second team foul. Parsons will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. And Josh is going to take a timeout. We'll be back in a second. We got bills to pay right here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Are you happy with your job? For comparison's sake, I'm going to name some jobs to compare to your job. See if any of these jobs are better. Chief Nursing Officer, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Radiation Biophysicist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Award-winning author. Senior VP and General Counsel of Assurant Health. Chief of the Madison Fire Department. Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. While these jobs may seem like they're all over the board, they actually all have one thing in common. All of these jobs have been held by graduates of Alverno College. And that should tell you something about the value of an Alverno education, whether you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree or a man or woman considering a master's degree. So if you've been wondering whether a college degree is worth it, or if it might be worth it to get your MBA, we believe we can prove that it is. At least, it's worth it at Alverno. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium with SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. Josh, how you doing tonight?
Doing better than last week.
Well, how about that? It's a tie game, 2 apiece. 15:55 left to go in the first, and Parsons at the line for 2. First shot good. McKiska and Hornkey are going to check into the game. They'll give the libero and Bartlett a rest. Very bright shoes for the Falcons. I don't ever remember Concordia having orange in their uniforms. Is that new this year? And we have a carry for Merzberger after Parsons hits both freebies, and a quick turnover for the Inferno. That's too quick for Merzberger.
I think they have like an orange-yellow. It's one of their, I guess, their trietary color, and they use it sparingly. We'll put it that way.
Well, whatever it is, they're nice. We got a shot down low, shot blocked, foul. Kunin's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Don't know if that's going to be on Barry. It is on Barry. That's her second, third team foul. Quick foul trouble for Barry. And that's not good.
Yeah, either way, that would have been Hornkey or Barry. One of them would have went away with 2.
That shot off the mark for Kunin. 4-2, and the libero's coming in for Barry. 15:37 left to go. And that one, good. So it's 5-2, 15:35 in the first. And here comes the General with Landgraf right in her pocket and a foul. Landgraf trying to get some position. She doesn't agree with the call, but first team foul and first personal foul for Landgraf and the Falcons. Inbound in to Spearschneider. A little redundant. Left side. Gorman has it. Now over the right side. Mersberger trying to feed the post. Now goes back over the left side. The libero has it up top. She'll swing it back over to Mersberger. She'll fire up a three. Count it! Mersberger has that set shot. She doesn't get a lot of air, Josh, but it's so quick. And when it's on, it's big time. Quick shot up for Parsons. No good. Rebound. Opposite side. Gorman gives it up and gets it right back on the right wing. Here comes Parsons, a defender on the right wing. She'll pick up her dribble, feed Hornke down low, and a double dribble for Hornke. Another turnover for the Inferno, Josh.
That's something they can't do.
So far in this one, the Inferno with 5 turnovers. Up top, Luthi takes it left side, takes a deep 2, count it. Just a few feet away from the three-point line. Gets that to drop. Falcons have a 2-point lead. 14:28 left to go in the first. Here comes the General now over the right side. Gorman has it now up top. McKiska over to Mersberger. Now they'll try to feed the post and a foul on the entry pass into the post. Hornke trying to get position, and it looked like Kunin might have either held or pushed off to get the tip there. Either way, second team foul, first personal for Kunin. Now Mersberger has it up top. Defense right in her face. She'll feed McKiska in the post. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Kunin. The Falcons swarming the glass. They get it in a hurry. They have a 2-point lead. Left side, Parsons now up top. Kunin fakes. She'll take a walk on the top of the key. Another turnover for the Falcons. Not the most fundamentally sound start to a basketball game for either team, Josh.
No, and I just think it's the defensive pressure out for both teams forcing these turnovers. Not directly into steals, but the pressure's getting to both teams.
Getting in their head a little bit. 4 turnovers for the Falcons and a foul as Spearschneider's trying to go left side. And Butler with the hand check. That's her first third team foul. And Kunin's going to check out of the game. And Jessica, don't call me Greg House, will check in. I won't make any other House MD jokes the rest of the night. A foul on the inbound right away. Again on Butler. That's going to be her second, 4th team foul. Coach Bernard Jones quickly gets Parsons back in there for Butler.
That could hurt things more offensively than defensively for the Falcons.
Big time score. Inbound up top. Spearschneider has it. He's going to start it. Left side, Gorman. She'll feed the post. Hornke has it and takes a walk as she tries to get position. Another turnover. 6 for the Inferno in this one. Parsons will run point for the Falcons. They got a 2-point lead, 13-30 in the first. Up top, House feeds the post and off the fingertips of the libero. So the Falcons will have it under their own hoop.
Yeah, Butler, the leading passer for the Falcons, leads them with 3.5 assists a game.
The Mayana, if you will. And a foul on the inbound. We're going to be shooting, or is that on the ground? On the ground. Foul is going to be on Gorman, her first 4th team foul. 4-piece inbound. Luthi has it at the elbow. She'll drive through the lane, turn around, spin move, off the rim, no good. McKiska pulls in the board. That's another board. McKiska's got 3. Right side, Mersberger gets it up top. McKiska swings it over to the left side. They'll feed the post. Hornke, turnaround shot. She's blocked. Gets her own board, throws up another shot. No good. McKiska gets that, throws it off the glass and good. McKiska relentless on the glass. She's got 4 of the 7 points tonight and 4 of the 7 boards. Unbelievable. Quick shot up, no good for the Falcons. Rebound, McKiska again on the glass. Left side, Merzberger has it. She'll fire up a quick 3 off the rim, no good. Gorman gets the board, throws it off the glass, and
Nice
good.
ball by Gorman.
Gorman with the follow through. Right side, and ball nearly thrown away by Hull. She gets it back. Now up top, swings over to the left side. Rickers now back over right side. House will fire up a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound, Rikers off her fingertips out of bounds, and the Inferno will have it. So McKiska will get a rest. She earned it.
Well deserved.
Got a bucket and half a dozen boards, it seemed like. Really, she only got 3, but they were big boards. Left side, Spearschneider spins through the entire defense, throws up a shot, no good. Wow. The ninja-like agility, can't get it to drop. Baseline shot for House, off the rim, no good. Bartlett gets the board and gives it up to Spearschneider. Bartlett and McKiska are definitely doing their job, and a pass down low off the fingertips of Hornkey. Pass might have been a little mistimed.
It was a good look. Hornkey was open. She just wasn't looking, not prepared for it.
Little miscommunicado, turnover for the Inferno. They got 7. Left side, Landgraf will fire up a 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound, Bartlett. Again, the freshman cleaning up the glass. Left side, Merzberger's going to take it baseline, give it up to Bartlett. Cut through the lane, off the glass. Good. Nice cut, nice feed from Merzberger, and the Falcons want a timeout.
No, they don't. Inadvertent whistle, I believe.
Inadvertent whistle. I thought it was a timeout. It happens.
I think the official thought Coach Brunner-Jones was calling one.
I thought she was.
She said, I didn't call anything.
I thought she was calling for one myself.
I think she was calling a play.
It sounded like timeout. We've seen that happen before. Shot no good from Luthi. Rebound again, and an errant pass from Spearschneider. She's not pleased. Another turnover for the Inferno. Josh, they got to reel it in here.
Yeah, I know you want to get, with the defensive pressure Concordia has, I know you want to get going and speed up the game a little bit, but still got to be smart. Not search for things that aren't there.
Yes, indeed. They can't have the 8 turnovers they have to start the half, especially when they're a team that really takes care of the ball. Right side, Landgraf gets it up top to Parsons. Parsons trying to find the post, can't do it. She'll take a high screen instead, left side. 8 seconds on the shot clock. She'll feed Luthi in the post. Shot off the glass, no good. Merzberger flies in for the board. She'll give it up to Spearschneider. Spearschneider will bring it up. Back over to the left side of Merzberger on the left wing. Defender right in her face. She gives it up to the libero. They feed Bartlett, one dribble, and she throws up a shot. It's blocked. Thought they might have got a little bit of the wrist, but it's out of bounds. The Inferno will keep it.
2 Falcons reaching in there. Looked like one of them got the arm, one got the ball.
Well, the Inferno will keep it. 16 on the shot clock, 10-21, and it's 11-7. Right side, Gorman has it on the wing. She'll cut through the lane, throw up a shot, left side, count it. The Inferno up 13-7. Right side, House throws it into the hands of Hornkey. She bats it right back to House, and House will give it to Parsons. They'll reset. Now swing over to the left side. Landgraf has it. Takes a few dribbles, well defended by Spear. Now up top, Luthi will fire up a 3. High archer, no good. Rebound, tie up, and a foul jump ball.
Inferno ball. Another rebound for the freshman, Bartlett.
Bartlett, McKiska, both doing the job on the glass. 5 for McKiska, 4 for Bartlett. Man, you gotta love when you lose a giant piece like Batava, great offensive presence, and they find 2 giant rebounding tools in their arsenal. This is just fantastic. Left side, Hornke has it, turnaround shot. She'll go baseline, off the glass, no good. Rebound, foul on Bartlett. She fouled Coonan over the back. It's the 5th team foul. First personal for Bartlett. 9:32 left to go in the first. The Inferno lead by 6. And here comes Landgraf. She'll swing it over to the right side. House up top. Coonan, couple pump fakes, about 3. Now she'll kick it out over the right side. Now back up top. They'll feed Coonan in the post. That ball's deflected, and the libero comes up with a steal. She'll give it up to Spear-Schneider now over to the right side. Mersberger throws up a shot, underhanded, no good. Hornke gets the board. She'll throw up a shot. That's deflected maybe. No good. Rebound pulled in Falcons. They have the ball. Just under 9 minutes left to go in the first. They're down 6. Up top, House has it, and a foul. That's going to be on Hornke fighting through the screen.
You know, I got to give the Falcons credit, even for the number of turnovers they have, and I'm sure they're not used to it. I believe they lead the league in fewest turnovers a game. They are hustling back and getting back on defense every time, not allowing the Inferno to fast break on them.
Yeah, we've seen a number of times where they could have easily given up, and McKiska's coming into the game right here for Hornke. They could have easily given up, and they hustled down there and have bothered the shot, and a number of times it hasn't gone in. Inbound, no good from Luthi. Well defended that time from the libero. Gorman having a great day on the defensive side tonight. Left side, Mersberger has it on the wing. She'll give it up to Bartlett. Now over to the right side. Gorman swings it back left to Mersberger. Now over to Spear-Schneider on the left wing. Up to McKiska up top. Swings over to the right side. Gorman has it, 7 on the shot clock. She'll spin, throw up a shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bartlett. She'll throw up an underhanded scoop. Count the bucket right underneath the basket. The Falcons want a timeout. It's going to be a 60-second variety. We'll be back in a flash. It's the Inferno 15, the Falcons 7, 8:18 left to go in the first here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Allows you to be able to give yourself to other things. Not even just participate in them, but really get involved with them if you want to.
There's a lot of interaction. It's not just sitting back, taking notes. You're actually doing hands-on things and better preparing yourself for your major.
Choosing a Division III school, I've had the opportunity to develop my leadership skills and to be more involved on campus.
Division III in athletics, affords students the opportunity not only to participate in intercollegiate athletics at a competitive level, but also gives them the opportunity to, engage in the other interests in their campus and in their lives outside of that sport and outside of the academics on the campus.
And to have opportunity to have time to join clubs and being able to play basketball, it allows you to just be able to do everything you want to do. I wouldn't change it for the world.
This is my jam, Josh. Hey, folks. Ryan Larson live here on the Alverno Sports Network with SID extraordinaire Josh Larson, bringing the color to a colorful night.
Yeah, as long as you don't have a black and white monitor.
Or you could be colorblind.
HD.
Right side, Parsons has it on the wing. Her team down 7 to the Inferno's 15, 8:05 and ticking. Left side, Landgraf has it up top. Now she'll swing it down in the corner, and a foul down low. It's going to be on Bartlett, her second and 7th team foul. They'll send the Falcons to the line for the 1-and-1.
Well, the refs tonight are calling it tight, as you can see.
First shot, no good. Rebound, Gorman. Falcons leave the front end open. Left side, Mersberger has it on the wing. Well defended up top. Now over to the right side, Gorman. She'll swing it back over to Mersberger as the Inferno wind down this clock. Now up top to McKiska. She'll quickly give it over to Gorman. 8 on the shot clock. Gorman spins through the lane, goes right side. She'll throw up a 2 off the rim, no good. Rebound, McKiska, weak side, throws up an off-balance shot. Count the bucket.
McKiska and Bartlett are both playing phenomenal, especially at Hornkey in foul trouble. Hasn't found the hoop tonight. They're definitely making up for it.
They are helping out big time on the glass. A little underhanded scoop left side by Rickers. And the Falcons answer right back, 17-9. Inferno leads, 7:06 left to go in the first. And the story tonight, McKiska and Bartlett cleaning up the glass and scoring plenty. They got 10 of the 17 for the Inferno. And they have 11 of the 21 rebounds. Now right side, Gorman's going to throw up a shot. Well defended, no good. Rebound brought in Rickers. She's going to give it up. Now left side, Luthi has it. She'll take a deep two. Good. Nice shot from Luthi. Gathered, put it right up, sunk it. It's 11-17. The Inferno lead. 6:36 left to go. And the Inferno take a full timeout. We'll be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all of my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live here, the Reiman Gymnasium, with the smartest man alive, Josh Larson.
Oh, thanks.
Any trivia question about Larry Bird, you come to this guy right here.
Smarter than Alex Trebek?
Yeah, probably. I think Alex Trebek cheats anyway.
I guess he sees the answers.
Everyone tells him the answers anyway.
Yeah.
Right side, Mersberger. Up top, left side, over to Gorman. She has it on the wing. She'll take the defender, spin move, pump fake, and give it up. And a foul. What do we got? Travel on Gorman. I've got a few bodies in between me and the official.
She lost her footing and fell down.
Well, another turnover for the Inferno. Left side, Luthi feeding the post. Spin move. And a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled in, weak side from Mersberger. As DeLong freshen of the game for the Falcons. Now up top, swings over to the left side. Spear Schneider has it, now back over to the right side. Gorman on top of the key, right wing. Now over to Mersberger. She'll shuffle, now over to the left side. Spear Schneider has it. Spear brings it up. Over to the right side herself, 5 on the shot clock. She'll give it to McKiska up top, swing over to the left side. 3 ball up in the air for Gorman, good! Devin Gorman, clutch with the shot clock winding down, gets off the shot. That was a 2? I thought it was 3, Josh.
I could not see. I'll take a look at the replay and let you know what I see.
We'll check. Landgraf picks up her dribble up top. Now 3 ball up in the air, good. No, that was 2. She was on the line for Luthi. Luthi has had the touch.
Guess they're consistent.
What do we got, Josh? What's the verdict?
I'll let you know in about 15 seconds.
A little long on the replay. Now up top, Gorman has it. She'll pump fake, drive right side. Good pass underneath. McKiska falling backwards, gets it to drop. McKiska with 8 points. A great pass from Devin Gorman underneath. Right side, Falcons have it. Spin move, little bump, no good. Rebound pulled in by McKiska. Rickers had it.
I know
Looked like a good shot.
A few possessions ago, but it did look like a 3.
I thought it was a 3, but it'll remain 2 until they check the review at halftime, Josh. Left side, Gorman has it. Now she'll swing it up to Mersberger. She'll fire up a 3, no. A travel. That will be the 10th turnover of the night for the Inferno. Kunin will check into the game. And we're going to take a quick timeout. The Inferno want 30 seconds to talk it over. It's 21 for the Inferno and 13 for the Falcons. We'll be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network. Well, Josh.
They are calling it 3 now?
They're calling it a 3. It looked like a 3. Josh said on the
replay.
Instant replay, although we're loose with that term, that it was a 3. And it's 22-13 now. 4:10 left to go. 3 ball up in the air for Landgraf. Rims out, no good. Rebound, Gorman. She'll give it up to Spearschneider on the right side. And the Inferno will start it up. Now Spear gives it up to Gorman, right wing. They'll swing it over to the left side, back to Mersberger. Now back up top, ball nearly poked away. Gorman has it, she'll feed the post underneath. Great pass to Bartlett, who has a path to the basket, off the glass and good. And Gorman looking like Steve Nash in his prime. Whew. Some great passes the last few possessions, and the Inferno have the lead by 11. 3:30 left to go in the first. Parsons has it. Now they'll feed the post, ball poked away and out of bounds. I believe the libero was the last to touch it.
Little zone action by the Inferno on defense here.
They like to change it up plenty. 2-3, man-to-man. We saw them go 2-3 and deny that inbound last time. We'll see what they do here.
Looks like they're going back to man on the inbound.
And they get it in easy to Parsons. Now up top, Landgraf has it. She'll dribble, drive, right side. Now she'll give it up at the elbow to Luthi. Gets it right back to Landgraf. 3 ball up in the air, no good. Rebound pulled in, Gorman. And now Spearschneider has it. She's bringing it up past the timeline. She'll set it up. Give it over to Mersberger. Up top to McKiska. She'll swing it over to the left side to Gorman. Now up top to Mersberger. She'll fire up a quick 3 off the rim, no good. Good box out by the Falcons. Easy board for Landgraf. She'll bring it up in a hurry. Now she'll give it up to Luthi. Luthi pump fakes, goes right side, now kicks it out to Parsons. They'll feed it down low to Coonan. Pump fake, she can't find anything, and a travel on Coonan. She can't believe it. It's the 6th turnover of the night for the Falcons.
Not sure how that was a travel either. She got rid of the ball. If anything, maybe a jump ball there. I don't know.
Could be, Josh. The Inferno have it, however, after the called travel. Now Gorman feeds the post, turnaround, quick for McKiska, no good, rims out, rebound Coonan. Falcons bring it up, they're down 11, 2:20 left to go in the first. Parsons up top, Coonan swings it left side. Now up top, House will drive through the lane. Good D from Gorman, cuts her off. They'll feed the post. Coonan, quick shot, off the glass, no good. Spearschneider has it in a hurry. She's trying to pass the defender, goes past a 3, puts up a shot right side, and no good. Foul on the board. Who's that on?
I think it's on the Falcons. On the box out there, she pushed Bartlett right in the back.
Looks like Luthi getting a little position and a little body with it. She gets the foul, her first 15 foul. McKiska will check out of the game, and Hornkey will check back in. Hornkey with a pair of fouls, Barry with a pair of fouls, and Bartlett with a pair of fouls. It's just under 2 minutes left to go in the first, and the Inferno lead by 11. Right side, Mersberger has it, well defended. Now they'll swing it over to the left side. Gorman has it on the wing. Back up top to Mersberger, 10 on the shot clock. They'll feed the post. Hornkey, turnaround shot. She'll take a shuffle. Turnover for the Inferno. That's 11 turnovers in the half.
Hornkey just not able to find her rhythm tonight.
She's expecting contact when she backs down in the post, and the Falcons are giving her the space and getting ready to defend the shot.
They were double teaming her early, but since she's been in lately, there's been no double at all.
And that ball thrown away, tipped off McKiska. Last to touch it, Falcons will keep it. 1:23 left to go in the first. Bartlett will check back into the game. She'll give Hornkey a rest.
Coach Duckworth taking advantage of the offense-defensive possession since Hornkey's in foul trouble, but he still wants to give her a chance, get her going offensively.
Smart move by the wily Coach Duckworth. Now the Falcons will feed the post. Coonan will throw up a shot. Well defended by McKiska, but Coonan puts up a good shot with a little contact. 15-24, the Inferno lead by 9. Right side, McKiska gets the ball in the post, throws up a quick shot after backing down Coonan and gets it to go.
She's having a night, man.
McKiska with 10 points and 7 boards already. Up top, Luthi, pump fake, nowhere. Has to kick it out, left side, Parsons. They'll feed Coonan.
Ooh.
She's quickly double teamed, and she's fouled.
Looked like a walk before the reach in there.
I agree, Josh, but they'll get Gorman on the reach, and that's her second. 8th team foul. A lot of Inferno players with a pair of fouls.
Inferno's big three, their 3 leading scorers, all double-digit scorers on the year, all with 2 fouls.
Coonan hits the first. You can't have that, but when you have nights like McKiska, who's got 7 rebounds and 10 points in the first half, or Bartlett, who's got 5 boards and 6 points in the first half, it makes it a little easier for those players to have a little time on the bench. Luckily, this is coming against one of the top teams in the NAC, and the Falcons. The Inferno have the lead by 9 after the Falcons hit a pair of free throws. Right side, Spearschneider has it. They're taking their time here. On the wing, trying to shake off the defender. She'll try to feed Bartlett off the mark. Little too high, turnover for the Inferno. That's 12.
Good idea, and I think she had Bartlett there, just pass was a little high.
Little off target, little off the mark, and the Falcons will have the last possession here if they want it. Parsons takes it left side. Now she'll dribble it out, give it over to Landgraf. She'll fire up a 3 with 10 on the clock. Rebound Falcons, and a travel underneath the hoop by House. Not what you want to do to end the half, Josh.
Not at all. 18 combined turnovers by the 2 teams.
You would think with 20 seconds left to go, down 9, you'd want that last shot going to the half. You're down 7 with the momentum.
And I think Coach Brunner-Jones wanted that, but players may have had a different idea.
Perhaps. 3 seconds on the clock. Barry into the game, gives it up to Spear. She'll fire up a deep 3. Oh! Just off the mark. Good shot attempt by Spearschneider. Doesn't drop, but the Inferno go into the locker room at halftime with the lead. It's 26 for the Inferno, 17 for Concordia, Wisconsin. We'll be back in a few minutes, recap the first half stats, and get you set for the second half here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Are you happy with your job? For comparison's sake, I'm going to name some jobs to compare to your job. See if any of these jobs are better. Chief Nursing Officer, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Radiation Biophysicist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Award-winning author. Senior VP and General Counsel of Assurant Health. Chief of the Madison Fire Department. Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. While these jobs may seem like they're all over the board, they actually all have one thing in common. All of these jobs have been held by graduates of Alverno College. And that should tell you something about the value of an Alverno education, whether you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree or a man or woman considering a master's degree. So if you've been wondering whether a college degree is worth it, or if it might be worth it to get your MBA, we believe we can prove that it is. At least, it's worth it at Alverno. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Division III allows you to be able to give yourself to other things. Not even just participate in them, but really get involved with them if you want to.
There's a lot of interaction. It's not just sitting back, taking notes. You're actually doing hands-on things and better preparing yourself for your major.
Choosing a Division III school, I've had the opportunity to develop my leadership skills and to be more involved on campus.
Division III in athletics, affords students the opportunity not only to participate in intercollegiate athletics at a competitive level, but also gives them the opportunity to, engage in the other interests in their campus and in their lives outside of that sport and outside of the academics on the campus.
And to have opportunity to have time to join clubs and being able to play basketball, it allows you to just be able to do everything you want to do. I wouldn't change it for the world.
When you get your graduate degree, you'll receive a piece of paper, which is great if all you want is a piece of paper. But if it says Alverno College, you're looking at so much more than paper in a frame. You're looking at the achievement of someone who has a high threshold for being challenged. You're looking at proof of someone who has a focus and drive that is unyielding, someone who actually wanted to learn. Alverno College offers a combination of education and real-world experience unlike any other college. When you get a degree from Alverno, you're not just learning from books. You're learning to apply that newfound knowledge to solve real problems. After all, if you're going to invest in yourself, what you should expect in return is a graduate degree with the substance to truly alter your future. Alverno offers master's degrees in nursing, community psychology, education, and business, including an MBA. Classes are offered every other weekend and are open to women and men. To find out more about investing in you, visit alverno.edu.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all of my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower you to present with confidence, analyze and solve problems, work as part of a team, and eventually lead that team. These are the top skills employers are looking for. Maybe that's why, over the past 3 years, 92% of Alverno grads found a job within 6 months after graduation. So, if you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree, or a man or woman considering a master's degree, you owe it to that person in the mirror to find out more at alverno.edu.
Division III schools offer academic scholarships instead of athletic scholarships. This really puts the focus that the student athlete needs to maintain that GPA.
I did receive a non-athletic scholarship upon entering school.
I got the presidential scholarship, which was huge for me.
I think there's more opportunities for academic scholarships in Division III. A lot of people pick schools just based on the sport and don't get that experience.
Being a Division III athlete and developing my leadership skills has definitely put my name out there and helped me get more recognition on campus, but more recognition nationwide. I did win the Jostens Trophy, which is based on leadership, academics, and then how well you do on the court.
I'm also the Schwartz Scholar of my class. Schwartz Scholarship is basically a scholarship that is given to a student who's identified as a likely leader.
And the end of the day, it won't matter how they play on the field, it will matter how they do in the classroom.
If you're a woman considering investing in a college education, right now you're wondering, is it even worth it? Let's start with, are you worth it? Well, even in the tightest of economic times, it's always smart to invest in yourself. When you do this, no one can hold you back. And on the other hand, if you don't believe in yourself, why would potential employers believe in you? As for, is the tuition worth the investment? Well, that's up to each school to prove. For 3 consecutive years, U.S. News & World Report ranked Alverno College in the top 3 in the Midwest for their strong commitment to teaching. Alverno's smaller class size and uncommon access to faculty make the learning experience feel exclusive and personal. Our approach builds a sense of confidence in every woman. It comes through in every interview, every presentation, in fact, every time you express yourself. Maybe that's why 92% of Alverno grads were employed within 6 months of graduation. So if you believe that you're worth it, we believe we can prove that we are too. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Are you happy with your job? For comparison's sake, I'm going to name some jobs to compare to your job. See if any of these jobs are better. Chief Nursing Officer, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Radiation Biophysicist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Award-winning author. Senior VP and General Counsel of Assurant Health. Chief of the Madison Fire Department. Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. While these jobs may seem like they're all over the board, they actually all have one thing in common. All of these jobs have been held by graduates of Alverno College. And that should tell you something about the value of an Alverno education, whether you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree or a man or woman considering a master's degree. So if you've been wondering whether a college degree is worth it, or if it might be worth it to get your MBA, we believe we can prove that it is. At least, it's worth it at Alverno. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Division III allows you to be able to give yourself to other things. Not even just participate in them, but really get involved with them if you want to.
There's a lot of interaction. It's not just sitting back, taking notes. You're actually doing hands-on things and better preparing yourself for your major.
Choosing a Division III school, I've had the opportunity to develop my leadership skills and to be more involved on campus.
Division III in athletics, affords students the opportunity not only to participate in intercollegiate athletics at a competitive level, but also gives them the opportunity to, engage in the other interests in their campus and in their lives outside of that sport and outside of the academics on the campus.
And to have opportunity to have time to join clubs and being able to play basketball, it allows you to just be able to do everything you want to do. I wouldn't change it for the world.
When you get your graduate degree, you'll receive a piece of paper, which is great if all you want is a piece of paper. But if it says Alverno College, you're looking at so much more than paper in a frame. You're looking at the achievement of someone who has a high threshold for being challenged. You're looking at proof of someone who has a focus and drive that is unyielding, someone who actually wanted to learn. Alverno College offers a combination of education and real-world experience unlike any other college. When you get a degree from Alverno, you're not just learning from books. You're learning to apply that newfound knowledge to solve real problems. After all, if you're going to invest in yourself, what you should expect in return is a graduate degree with the substance to truly alter your future. Alverno offers master's degrees in nursing, community psychology, education, and business, including an MBA. Classes are offered every other weekend and are open to women and men. To find out more about investing in you, visit alverno.edu.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower you to present with confidence, analyze and solve problems, work as part of a team, and eventually lead that team. These are the top skills employers are looking for. Maybe that's why, over the past 3 years, 92% of Alverno grads found a job within 6 months after graduation. So, if you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree, or a man or woman considering a master's degree, you owe it to that person in the mirror to find out more at alverno.edu.
Welcome, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium. NAC play winding down. We're getting close to tourney time. Jockeying for positioning. Maybe co-champions in the mix, Josh. Huge things going on, and the Inferno are playing fantastic. They're here tonight. They're leading Concordia, Wisconsin Falcons 26-17. The Falcons offensively are led by Katie Luthi. She's got 6 points tonight. She's 3 of 10 from the field. A lot of those shots being missed within 6 feet of the rim, Josh. Great post defense tonight from the Inferno. Also helping out offensively, Megan Coonan. She's got 5 points and leads the Falcons with 5 boards. She's got 5 of the 12 for the team. For the Inferno, leading the way offensively, starter Molly McKiska. She's also leading in rebounds with 7. Gorman's got 7 boards as well. Gorman also has 7 points and is doing her best Kristen Spearschneider impersonation with 4 assists in the first half. Also helping out Katie Bartlett. She's got 6 points and 5 rebounds off the bench. The Inferno, as a team, shooting 38% from the floor. They're 12 of 31 and 2 of 6 from beyond the arc. But Josh, the real story is what the Falcons are shooting. They're 6 of 26 from the floor in the first half, 0 of 7 from beyond the arc, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. The Inferno really doing a great job getting a hand in their face, especially down in the post.
Yeah, hopefully they can continue it. Last time they played the Falcons, they had a halftime lead, holding them well defensively at halftime, but the Falcons turned around in the second half, so hopefully the Inferno can play a full game this time.
Josh, that's the hope. The Inferno in all-time series are 16-2. They trail against the Falcons. That's something they'd like to rectify in the next decade.
Yeah, it'll take that long to do it unless they get a few extra matchups in the tournament possibly.
That will
the
count.
Way it's looking right now.
That counts towards this 16-2.
Well, it's a game.
Postseason. All right, that's what I like to hear. We got
the NFL, so
it's not. Yeah, exactly.
Games count.
Postseason statistics matter. That's what I want to hear. That's how it should go. You earn the postseason. Why not get the stats?
Exactly.
Well, we're ready for the second half. The Inferno up 26-17. Falcons, second place in the NAC, are down, and they have the ball to start the half. Coonan has it up top. Now to Butler. She feeds it right side. Lucy's going to go baseline. Pass. Gorman puts the extra gear on and goes right to the basket for 2. Wow, that was a quick step for Luthi. Right side, Barry has it on the wing. Now gives it up to McKiska. She swings quickly over to the left side to Gorman. Back up top, Barry loses the handle, gets the ball back, but it was deflected. Either way, she's got it. So the shot clock should not have reset.
Nope, I don't believe the Falcons.
I have no
possession.
idea. Josh, we got 10-minute replay here, so if you guys want to sit down and have
15.
A bowl of soup, we'll let you know.
I was going to say it's at about 45 when we got in. 20 off. Wow, perfect. They did it right.
Nice. Inbound. And a foul on the inbound. A late call. Spearschneider on the push-off. That's going to be her team first of the half. Quickly, 19:25 left to go. Inferno lead 26-19. And we have the best SID in the world calling color here tonight.
losing my replay, though.
Well,
my instant 30 seconds ago.
That moniker is going to be going away real soon if you do. And travel before the shot. It looked like Coonan had the space, got the basket to drop, but she took a shuffle. So the Inferno will get it after the turnover. The Inferno, no stranger to the turnover. They had 13 in the first half, 12 in the first half. Now left side, Gorman trying to feed the post, loses the ball.
Both
Falcons
teams
have
very uncharacteristically turning the ball over. Again, they're 1 and 2 in the conference and least amount of turnovers per game.
That is a little weird, Josh. All the simulations in the world couldn't have seen this coming. Parsons fires up a 3 ball, no good. Rebound, now left side. Gorman has it, puts a pump fake up, throws up a shot after taking a few extra steps, however. And a turnover again for the Inferno. Mersberger going to check in to the game for Gorman. And Blaze
is
hanging out down there.
Just noticed that.
You just noticed that?
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd be here. I was also hoping there'd be another pregame nacho bar. That didn't happen. Left side, Falcons have it. Deep 2 from Luthi. No good. Rebound pulled in McKiska. Luthi tonight, 4 of 12 from the floor. She's a little bit off of her mark. She's usually a good shooter. Left side, Mersberger has it. A lot has to do with the Inferno playing some great D. Now Hornke, turnaround shot, no good. She's fouled on the hook. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
That looked like a good block from here, Rhino.
Yeah, it looked like they got mainly ball. Hornke will go to the line to shoot 2.
I think Coach Brunner-Jones may want to travel on that call.
There might have been a shuffle, Josh. You can let me know on the replay.
I will.
Hits the first shot. 27-19.
I didn't see the travel, but it was a clean block, though.
Clean block. We both agree on that. Second shot, no good from Hornke. The Inferno don't want to leave too many opportunities at the line tonight. Right side, Landgraf has it, picks up her dribble, now kicks it over to the left side. Parsons will drive, left side, throws up a shot, and foul, count the bucket. She'll go to the line to try to add one. So Parsons good on the bucket. McKiska guilty on the foul. That's her first. And that shot no good. Falcons leave that one. Inferno bring it up right side. Up to Mersberger. McKiska will swing it left side to Barry. Barry back over to the right. Spear Schneider has it up top. 10 on the shot clock. Left side, Barry has it. She'll feed the post. McKiska is fouled on the entry pass. The foul is going to be on Coonan.
Easy call. You could see the pushing going on before the ball's even entered into the post.
It's going to be the second personal foul. Josh, the game stats here at the Reiman Gymnasium update pretty much faster than the refs even call. It's incredible how quickly this thing responds.
It helps when the network cable is plugged in, doesn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable how much that helps. Left side, Hornke has it in the post. She'll pump fake, go left, underneath, no good. McKiska gets the board, weak side, throws up a shot, no good. Hornke's fouled on the weak side of that. And Luthi's guilty on the foul. She's wondering what's going on. That's going to be her third personal foul. So the Falcons will send out a sub.
That's a tough pill to swallow there. Both players just going after the ball, hustling, and
I often wonder how they choose who to call the foul on when both players have a path to the ball and, cause a bump. Left side, Mersberger has it. She'll pick it up. Now up to Spear, 20 on the shot clock. Left side, Barry. She'll shake, go through the free throw line, throw up a shot, no good, and a foul on the board. That's going to be on McKiska. That's her second, third team foul.
after a clean first half by McKiska in the foul department. She's got 2 in the last minute.
Early foul trouble for McKiska in the half at least. Left side, Parsons feeds Coonan. She'll turn around, shot. McKiska right in her face. Rebound brought in. Mersberger gets it. Looked like Rikers had it, but had to save it. Right side, Spearschneider has it. She'll slow it down and set up the O. Left side, Berry has it on the wing. She'll feed McKiska. One dribble to the middle, and a shot up, no good. Rebound, McKiska
Nice hustle.
fighting after it and tries to save it out of bounds, but the Falcons will have it. Gotta love that hustle, Josh.
She's limping a little bit after that hustle. She's taking a breather and maybe getting her knee checked.
Well, looks like Bartlett will check into the game, so it'll be Bartlett, Gorman, Hornkey, Spearschneider, and Berry for the Inferno. Bartlett's been having a day as well. She's got 5 boards and 6 points in limited action. Now House has it up top for the Falcons. They're down 6 here, 15:50 left to go. Landgraf has it on the wing, now left corner. Butler, she'll go baseline, throw up a shot, no good on the double clutch. Rebound, Rickers. She'll throw up a baseline shot, count that. And the Falcons cutting it down to 4. The Inferno just 1 point this half. Right side, Berry has it. Her team looking for a spark offensively. The Falcons are catching up. Hornkey shakes, bakes, goes left, goes up a shot. She's fouled. Coonan cannot believe it. That's her 3rd. And Josh, I'm going to call a timeout because I want to sort some things out with you. We're going to call a few plays, and we'll be ready after the break. 15-18 left to go in this one. The Inferno lead 29-23 against the Falcons here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Are you happy with your job? For comparison's sake, I'm going to name some jobs to compare to your job. See if any of these jobs are better. Chief Nursing Officer, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Radiation Biophysicist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Award-winning author. Senior VP and General Counsel of Assurant Health. Chief of the Madison Fire Department. Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. While these jobs may seem like they're all over the board, they actually all have one thing in common. All of these jobs have been held by graduates of Alverno College. And that should tell you something about the value of an Alverno education, whether you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree or a man or woman considering a master's degree. So if you've been wondering whether a college degree is worth it, or if it might be worth it to get your MBA, we believe we can prove that it is. At least, it's worth it at Alverno. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Division III allows you.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium, joined with SID Josh Larson. We saw that timeout shootout, and what he lacked in shooting accuracy, he made up for in shooting endurance, I guess.
He got a lot of shots off.
Only got the free throws off.
Yeah, only got the layup in.
Hornkey hits the freebie. The Inferno getting it going now. It's 30-23, they lead. Ball into the post. Rickers' ball poked away. I think Hornkey poked it away. Right side, Berry has it. That ball's poked out from behind. Landgraf last to touch it, and the Inferno will have it under their own hoop. Good hustle that time again by the Falcons, getting back to stop the fast break.
Yep, turning it over, but hustling back, not letting the Inferno take advantage of it.
And the Inferno inbound in a hurry. Gorman has it. She'll take it baseline, kick it out to Spear. Will fire up a 3-ball, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Bartlett. And we have an overrule.
He's just going to overrule him. Didn't even want to discuss it. Now they're going to discuss it. And he agrees.
Official Jody Duffy overruling the call.
Mr. Porter just
went with the flow. Inbound, thrown away. Gorman hit the deck, and I feel like Spearschneider didn't see that. Turnover instantly. You don't like the turnovers when you barely even have a possession, Josh.
No. It's the 16th turnover by the Inferno. Their average is 15.2 a game.
Well, hopefully they can get negative .8 somewhere down the line. Right side, House has it, trying to feed the post. She'll kick it out instead. Coonan swings it to Butler, left wing. Now back up top. House has it on the right side. She'll take a deep two. Good. Thought about every different play she could do, and then was like, oh yeah, I can shoot the ball, and hit it at the top of the key. Falcons down 5 now, 14-24 in ticking. Right side, Barry has it. Gives it up top to Bartlett. She'll swing it left side. They'll try to feed the post. Tip pass. Hornkey has it. Shakes, bakes, throws up a spin hook. No good. Rebound. Parsons. Falcons going the other way. Parsons has it. Picks up her dribble left side. Throws up a shot. Fouled. She'll go to line and shoot 2. She's cutting through the lane that time, and Hornkey right there. Guilty of the bump.
Falcons only 6 made field goals in the first half. Already have 4 already through the first 6 minutes of the second.
Shot good from Parsons as the Falcons continue the hot shooting. And that shot good. So it's 27-30. The Falcons cutting into this lead. Spearschneider gets it and brings down the offense in a hurry. I don't know what the fans were complaining about there.
I think they thought Spear pushed off.
Left side, shot for Barry. Deep 2, no good. Rebound, Hornkey. She's fouled on the rebound. And the Inferno will have it under their own hoop. 5th team foul. Fouls on House, her first.
Refs continuing to call a tight game, much like the first half.
Well, Josh, you pointed out that the Falcons were shooting so well, and a foul on the inbound. It's going to be on House, her second, 6th team foul. 1 away from the bonus already, Josh. But the Inferno shooting 1 of 8 in the first half. Not a good way to start.
In the second, yeah.
Or in the second, excuse me.
Very eerily similar to the first meeting between the two teams.
And Inferno trying to get the lead, and a turnover again. Hornkey guilty on the travel. The Inferno shooting 33% from the floor tonight. Falcons not doing any better. 29 for them. Now House has it down left corner. Trying to dribble it out. Kicks it over to Landgraf on the right wing. Landgraf dribbling it right. Now kicks it over the right side. Looks like the Inferno going into some kind of a zone, Josh. That ball. Foul. What was that?
Kick.
Kick. Reset to 15.
It was under 15.
I was wondering what player was 15 on the court.
Yep.
There wasn't one.
Nope.
That's why I was confused. Inbound. Butler gets it to Parsons. She'll take a 2 real quick. No good. Rebound. Barry. And she throws that off Bartlett's back just to make sure she's paying attention.
And she wasn't.
Little hazing for the freshman. If that's the worst it is, that's not bad. Left side, and a foul down low in the post. Parsons delivering the forearm to Hornkey. And that's going to be the bonus. Hornkey will shoot the 1-and-1. First foul for Parsons. Landgraf will check out. And Luthi will check in. Coach Duckworth showing the faith he has in Hornkey. No rebounders down there. First shot good.
Shooting 74% on the season, Rhino.
That, and not a bad idea to get down and have a defense set against this Falcons team. Second shot good. We've seen their center, Luthi, take the defender on one step. They got plenty of speed for the Falcons. Right side, Parsons has it on the wing. trying to feed the post. Ball poked away and bobbled and brought in by Butler, right corner. She has it, kicks it out to Parsons. She'll swing it up top. Luthi has it. She'll take a dribble. Now she'll spin, going nowhere, kicks it out to Butler. She'll fire up a deep two, well defended. Rebound and a foul on the board. Fouls on Berry, her third. McKiska will come into the game for Bartlett.
Both teams starting to get in foul trouble. Heavy foul trouble.
5 for the Inferno, 7 for the Falcons. Luthi has it baseline. She'll take it through the lane, throw a shot off the glass and good. Made it look easy that time. Had the defender right behind her in her wake, but gets the bucket. 12-25 and ticking. Spears Schneider has it. She's trying to set it up. Nothing doing. She'll give it up to Berry, way high on the wing. McKiska will swing it left side. Gorman will take a drop step through the lane and is fouled. And that's going to send her to the line. Landgraf will check into the game for House for the Falcons.
Another Falcon in foul trouble.
3 for House. She had 0 to start the half, Josh. Gorman at the line for the 1-and-1. First one rims out. Left that one wide open, Josh. Can't have it. They're up 3. 12 minutes left to go in this one. Butler up top. Coonan swings it right side. Landgraf wide open for a 3. Rims out. Rebound McKiska. She'll give it up to Spearschneider, and now Landgraf is going to try to defend her the whole way. Spearschneider bringing it up. Crosses the timeline, now over to Gorman. Gorman feeds the post. Hornke backs down the defender, throws up a shot, might have been tipped. Luthi brings it herself. She'll take it up, go past the defender, pull up a shot, off the rim, count the bucket, got it to drop. Luthi slams on the brakes in the paint and gets it. It's a 1-point game now. The Inferno lead with 11:20 and ticking. Spearschneider throws right side, ball deflected out. No, we have a foul.
Hand check, Ryan.
Foul's going to be on Butler, and that's her third.
Oh.
House will check into the game for Butler, both with 3 fouls. Berry will go to line to shoot the 1-and-1. How's Berry shooting on the season, Josh?
Berry 78% free throw shooter on the season.
First shot, no good. Josh, 2 of the 3 1-and-1 attempts they leave wide open. Left side, House feeds the post. Luthi brings it out of the high post, now swings it over to the right side to Parsons. She gets it back to Luthi, up top of the key. Luthi will drive through, go right, and what do we have? Something on the ground.
That's her 4th, Ryan.
4th foul for Berry. So Mersberger is going to come to the game real quick for Berry. Berry not pleased. I don't blame her. Berry tonight averaging around 30 minutes, 13 in this one. Left side, Parsons has it in the corner. Trying to get something going in the post. Coonan doing her best to get open, and Hornke right side. Luthi throws up a hook shot, no good. Underhanded layup and a rebound. Brought in. The Inferno have it. Spears bringing it up. She has it right side. Gets a high screen from Hornke. Gives it up to Hornke right side. Hornke goes, throws up the layup, count it.
Great execution of the pick and roll there by Spearschneider and Hornke.
They had separation, and Spears saw how the pick and how the switch was going defensively and saw the opening. Parsons going to fire up a 3 up top the key, no good. Rebound pulled in, Spear. She's looking to push the other way in a hurry. It's a 3-on-3. She'll give it up right side underneath to Hornke, and it looked like she was fouled, but she lost the grip. Another turnover for the Inferno. 18 tonight, Josh. That's going to prompt a timeout for the Falcons. It'll be 60 seconds We'll be back in about that time. The Inferno lead just barely, 34-31 over the Falcons. 10:03 left to go in this one here on the Alverno Sports Network.
It allows you to be able to give yourself to other things. Not even just participate in them, but really get involved with them if you want to.
There's a lot of interaction. It's not just sitting back, taking notes. You're actually doing hands-on things and better preparing yourself for your major.
Choosing a Division III school, I've had the opportunity to develop my leadership skills and to be more involved on campus.
Division III in athletics, affords students the opportunity not only to participate in intercollegiate athletics at a competitive level, but also gives them the opportunity to, engage in the other interests in their campus and in their lives outside of that sport and outside of the academics on the campus.
And to have opportunity to have time to join clubs and being able to play basketball, it allows you to just be able to do everything you want to do. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium, joined by the one, the only Josh Larson. Josh, how you doing tonight?
Good to be with you, Rhino.
It's good to have you. You're always here, quick on a smart remark, and even quicker on a stat. Left side, Landgraf has it. She'll give it up left side over to Parsons. They'll feed Coonan in the post. She'll take a shot, no good. The Inferno faithful wanted to travel. They didn't get it. The Inferno get the board instead. 9:45 and ticking in this one. Spear takes a high screen, had a little separation. She'll give it up to Gorman instead on the right wing. Gorman trying to dribble, drive. She'll pull up a deep two, throw up a shot, and a foul. What's going on? It's going to be an off-ball offensive
Berger
foul.
Hornkey. I don't know how they're shooting.
Foul is on Hornkey. That's her fourth.
Must have been after the ball was released. Has to be.
Had to be on the rebound. And Bartlett will check into the game for Hornkey. Hornkey tonight, 8 points. She's 2 of 10 from the field, but 4 of 5 from the charity stripe.
So 2 of the Inferno's 3 leading scorers now on the bench with 4 fouls.
Not what you like to see. Landgraf hits the first. In a game against the Falcons, number 2 in the NAC, they only have 2 losses so far in the NAC. They're 16-2 in conference play. Landgraf hits the second. It's a 1-point game, 9:35. Josh, you can't make many mistakes, and having your biggest scorers on the bench, I would say, is one of those mistakes you can't make.
No, and these 3 freshmen in the game now are really going to have to step up their game. Already doing a great job tonight, but they'll have to play even better now with 10 minutes to go.
Gorman swings it left side over to Spears. Now they'll get it back over the right side to Mersberger. 10 on the shot clock. Spears Schneider has it up top now, right side to Gorman. Gorman will take a dribble, throw up a shot. Count the bucket as she went to the basket. And the Inferno take a quick timeout. They have a 3-point lead. 9:06 left to go in this one. We'll be back in about 60 seconds here on the Alverno Sports Network.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all of my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson joined by SID Josh Larson here at the Reiman Gymnasium. Beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have a great game here. Inferno, we're up to a 9-point lead, and the Falcons have cut it down to 3. 9:06 left to go in this one. And it's been a great battle all night, Josh.
It has. Both teams playing great defense, but the Falcons' offense has really come alive the second half.
Landgraf has it now. She'll swing it over to the left side. Luthi pump fake. She'll drive through the lane, kick it out right side. Landgraf fires up a 3. Good. That's what they wanted. Landgraf has been firing them up all night. And the first three-pointer to go for the Falcons. They're 1 of 11 from beyond the arc. It's tied up now. 8:37 and ticking. The Inferno have it. Left side, Gorman. She'll put it on the ground, nearly took a walk, and she'll throw the ball away. Landgraf loses it, and House picks it up. The Falcons have it after the turnover. Left side, Landgraf. She'll try to drive. She'll kick it out to Luthi instead. Now they'll swing it right side. Parsons wide open for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, foul on the board. Mersberger will go to the line to shoot. 2. Josh, the Inferno there in a 2-3 zone, and it looks like the Falcons are looking to attack on the wings big time. Parsons wide open for that 3.
Well, they're taking advantage of the Falcons' poor shooting from the outside overall tonight, and so far it's paying off.
You said it. They're 1 of 12 now from the 3-point line, and the Inferno are going to make them have to change that if they're going to want to stick into this one. Mersberger hits the first. The Inferno not doing a great job at the charity stripe tonight. Second shot good. And in the second half, the Inferno 5 of 9. Now, right side, they feed the post. Parsons has it, swings it over to the left side. Luthi will fire up a 3. The high arcer, no good. Rebound pulled in, Gorman. She'll give it up to Spear. It's a 3-on-2. Spear has it, gives it up left side. Mersberger will fire up a 3 off the front rim, no good.
Looks like she got fouled on that, Rhino.
Landgraf has it. She'll drive through, and foul called on Gorman. Nope, the officials will talk it over. I thought Gorman was there.
I agree, Rhino, and I think they missed one on the other end there on Mersberger's shot. She definitely got nailed on the arm on the 3-pointer.
Coach Duckworth wanting to talk with one of the officials. Rebound off the miss. I think 3 different Inferno athletes bobbled, and then Landgraf gets the steal. McKiska switches, and a deep baseline shot, no good. Butler gets the board. The Falcons starting to get the momentum. They're down 1. Landgraf has it, trying to draw out the D. They feed the post. Turnaround shot for Rickers, no good. Rebound pulled in, McKiska. McKiska hands it off, and Spear bring it up. Left side, and we have a timeout. 32nd for the Inferno. Inferno are going to talk it over, set up the O, maybe slow it down a bit, Josh. They're up 1, 7:15 left to go. We'll be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network. And welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson joined. Actually, I joined you, Josh. That's really how it goes.
Depends how you look at it.
I guess. Either way, really, I'm joining Josh Larson, SID extraordinaire for Alverno. The Inferno have a 1-point lead, 7:10 left to go. Spear Schneider has it, 15 on the shot clock. Mersberger has it, kicks it back out to Spear. Spear will drive through the lane, take a shot at the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Bartlett. She has it and travels. There was no contact.
They've been calling everything tonight, but they won't call the push in the back on the rebound.
Can't believe that, Josh.
For as touches they're calling it tonight, they don't call that one.
Unbelievable. But I actually do believe it. It's a 1-point game. 6 51 left to go. Butler swings it over right side. Luthi will put up the arcer. No good. Rebound, Spearschneider. She has it right side. She's trying to get separation. Crosses the timeline. Hands it off to Gorman. Gorman's going to slice through the lane. Picks it up. Throws a left-handed shot. Good. Josh, I thought she lost the ball. She kept it and got it to drop. How do you do that? Luck? Horseshoes? Shamrocks? I don't know. Luthi has it, swings it over to the right side. House on the wing. Now kicks it over to Butler in the corner. She'll pick up her dribble. Now feed the post. Rickers, turnaround, hook shot, rims out. Couldn't go any further down without counting. And the Inferno get the board. Mersberger now right side, picks up her dribble. Gives it to McKiska. She'll swing left side. Gorman's going to go through the lane, kick it out to Spear, 10 on the shot clock, and Spear wants a new offensive set. Up top, Gorman has it. She'll dribble, spin move, throw up a shot right side, no good. Had the bump, didn't get the call. No good, 3-point game, the Inferno lead. Butler gives it up in the corner, 3-ball up from House, air ball, and a rebound, McKiska.
Rhino and the Inferno are going to sit back in that zone as long as the Falcons keep chucking up those threes.
Tonight, Josh, they're 1 of 15 from beyond the arc. Definitely off the mark tonight. And a foul as Spearschneider's driving through the lane. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's House's 4th foul now for the Falcons.
4 fouls, Josh. And they have a number of players on the bench with some foul trouble. Spear gets that one to go. Needed it.
Speaking of 4 fouls, both Hornkey and Barry check in for the Inferno.
As we talk about the Falcons' foul trouble, Josh, you reel me back in and let me know Alverno has the same predicament. Spearschneider hits the second, 41-36. The Inferno lead, 5:18 left to go. House has it, right side. Now she'll go left side. Landgraf will fire up a 3, good. And the Falcons want a timeout right after. They'll take a 30-second timeout. So will we. We'll be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network. It's the Inferno 41, the Falcons 39, 5:09 left to go. That's a little radio humor, Josh.
Yeah.
Get them with the old, is the battery still working? I didn't actually come up with that one myself. Well, I did. I pulled it on myself during the volleyball season.
Yeah, you only missed one set.
Yeah, just one.
5.
We won. Hornkey has the ball in the post. Spin move, throws up a shot right side. No good. Rebound Falcons. They're down to 4:50 left to go. Butler has it. She'll take it right side now, up top to Luthi. Luthi's been firing away from deep. Landgraf has it, right side. Now she'll give it up to Butler. Butler back over to Landgraf. She'll fire up a 3-ball, air ball. That's out of bounds. Good hustle from House, but the Inferno get it. Gorman has it, left side, a 1-on-1. She'll draw a bump left side. A charge! Are you? Oh, man, are you kidding me? And a technical foul on Coach Duckworth to boot.
And the crowd doesn't like that at all, Rhino.
Josh, that was unbelievable. I don't understand, A, how they say that was a charge. We're watching the replay right here.
She's stepped right into her, Rhino.
She's sliding into her.
The benefit of the doubt on that.
Absolutely, she's sliding into her. That should have been 2 shots.
Oh, and they're changing the call.
They're going to change the call.
Oh, no, they're not. He's just confused.
Hold on, Josh. I'm going to try to listen in.
we got, Rhino?
So the official who called the initial charge changed his mind and said it was a blocking foul until the other official came in and told him he was wrong and said that it was a charge, in fact, and there was a technical foul added on at the end of the play. So the Falcons will get 2 shots and the ball. And Josh, I'm sorry, I don't understand how one official can tell another official
whose call it was,
what call to make. She had no positioning. She was nowhere near the call. He changed it himself, and she told him not to. Now, I don't know the rules of how the officiating crew works, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm guessing she's a lead official, and whatever she says goes.
I sure hope so. Otherwise, something's wrong. Right side, Falcons throw it out of bounds after missing an opportunity. They missed one of the technical fouls. So they're down 1, and they turn it over. I didn't see what Coach Duckworth did.
He jumped higher than I've ever seen him jump in my life. We'll put it that way.
He's a jumper.
Yeah.
Well, up top, Bartlett swings left side. Gorman has it.
He was in the coach's box, but
Barry will fire up a deep 2, count it. Defender right there, and Ashley Barry gets it to go. The Inferno have a 3-point lead up top. Lucy gets away with one, draws it, and a good makeup call by the official.
I don't think that's a makeup call. I think it was a good call. Gorman set, waiting for it.
You're right, Josh.
Took the charge.
Absolutely a good defensive play by Devin Gorman getting in the way. Sometimes you just feel when the same call is made that the other one wasn't. You know, I'm just a fan. Up top, Bartlett has it. She'll feed it over to the right side to Barry. Barry will attack, baseline, spin move, deep 2, count it! Ashley Barry's waking up! She'll take the first half off with foul trouble and come out and be a wonder with 4 minutes left to go, 3:10 left and ticking. Coonan, pump fake, she'll draw the defender in, kick it out, Landgraf fires up a 3, no good, rebound, pulled in, Devin Gorman. The Inferno have a 5-point lead and just under 3 minutes left to go.
You know, the Falcons did finally make a 3 in the second half here.
Barry puts up a 2, no good.
But the Inferno sticking with the zone, and Falcons have missed 2 3-pointers since that time.
Now left side, Parsons has it. She'll kick it out to Landgraf, right wing, Landgraf. Thought about a 3, she'll swing it over to Butler. Now back up top, 15 on the shot clock. Left side, Parsons will fire up a deep 3, no good. Rebound, dribbled, and brought in by Landgraf. She'll throw up a 2 at the timeout Falcons. I can't believe the towers of the Inferno couldn't get to that one before the shortest guard on the floor.
Yeah, it looks like they were fighting over it between the two of them, and one knocked it out of the other's hands, and Landgraf was there, picked it up, and took advantage.
As a coach, Josh, you can't like to see the short one get the ball when the post is down there.
6-footers there.
Yeah. Either way, you're right. She's quick. She got there after some good box out, but either way, you're not going to be happy as a coach.
But the Infernal still in control.
They have a chance. They're up 3, 2:24. They got to take care of it, Josh. Said last time against the Falcons, they had the lead and let it go in the second half. They had a 9-point lead, and it got tied, and it's a 3-point game as of now. The Inferno lead, right side. Gorman has it. She'll feed the post. Ball deflected, but Hornke gets it. She'll kick it out to Barry. Deep 2, left side, no good. Rebound pulled in, Landgraf. She's bringing it down in a hurry. Slams on the break. Pulls it out. And now she'll feed Lucy, who bobbles, kicks it out. Parsons will fire up a 3. Good. Tie ball game. Parsons hits that one. That was a big-time 3. The Falcons 3 of 20 from beyond the arc. Now Barry has it. She'll give it up top to Bartlett. 1:37 left to go. Gorman has it up top, trying to shake the defender, cuts through the lane, and a foul.
Let's see what they do this time on Gorman.
The officials conference before making a call this time. That's the way to do it.
Yep. They got the blocking call.
They do call the blocking foul. Both teams in the double bonus. That's the third personal for Parsons.
Gorman looked like a pinball there, going off one defender and then the other, down to the floor.
Misses that one, Josh. You can't have it, not tonight. 7 of 12 from the charity stripe. Gorman gets the second. 1 point lead for the Inferno, 1:30. And Butler's going to bring it up for the Falcons. Now left side, Landgraf has it. Landgraf with a couple threebies. She'll give it up. Butler now down in the post. Back out to Butler. Butler will kick it over to Parsons on the right side. 13 on the shot clock. Parsons trying to get some separation. She'll kick it up to Luthi. Luthi will fire up a three ball off the rim. No good. Rebound brought in and a jump ball.
And it's the Inferno's ball.
The Inferno have it. Big time hustle play for Kristen Spearschneider, and here comes Molly McKiska to give Katie Bartlett a rest with 1:02 left to go. Inferno to inbound. Barry gets it. She'll give it up to Spear. Landgraf's going to be right there with her the whole way. She's got to hurry. And a timeout as Spear crosses half court.
And Coach Duckworth saw how close she was getting to the 10 seconds, so he wanted to get that timeout. Didn't want to turn over in that situation.
Well, she may have just got it. Either way, the Inferno will have it after this. We'll take a quick break. Be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower you to present with confidence, analyze and solve problems, work as part of a team, and eventually lead that team. These are the top skills employers are looking for. Maybe that's why, over the past 3 years, 92% of Alverno grads found a job within 6 months after graduation. So, if you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree, or a man or woman considering a master's degree, you owe it to that person in the mirror to find out more at alverno.edu.
Welcome, folks. Brian Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium, joined by Josh Larson, the know-it-all himself. The Inferno have a 1 point lead. 50 seconds left to go. They have the ball. Gorman has it. 15 on the shot clock, and a foul off the ball. Unbelievable. That's on McKiska.
On a moving screen.
Josh, you're going to have to help me on the replay. I didn't see it. That's a big-time turnover.
I didn't see it. I just saw Barry coming off. Looks like she was getting held, but I didn't see what McKiska did to initiate it.
Well, Butler's going to bring it up for the Falcons. Left side. Nothing doing. She'll give it up top. Coonan, hand it off to Landgraf. 30 on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. Now into the post. Coonan will fire up a hook shot. No good. Rebound. Spear. Spear has it. And the Falcons want a push off after Landgraf lost her balance. And a foul is on Butler. That's going to be her 4th. Josh, what did you see on that?
There was some contact down on the baseline with Spearschneider. And looks like the official, Duffy, isn't having any of it. No, she was moving. There's no push up there. I saw the replay.
It looked like Landgraf was losing her balance.
Yep.
First shot, no good by Gorman. You can't have it, Josh. Gorman at the line when we come back. Full timeout, 19.5 seconds left to go. The Inferno lead 46-45. Gorman will shoot a freebie when we come back here on the Alverno Sports Network.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower you to present with confidence, analyze and solve problems, work as part of a team, and eventually lead that team. These are the top skills employers are looking for. Maybe that's why, over the past 3 years, 92% of Alverno grads found a job within 6 months after graduation. So, if you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree, or a man or woman considering a master's degree, you owe it to that person in the mirror to find out more at alverno.edu.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live at the Reiman Gymnasium, joined by SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. Gorman at the line. Her team has a 1-point lead, 19 seconds left to go. Second of 2, she gets it to go. 2-point lead now for the Inferno. Butler's going to bring it down. Could be the last shot.
Inferno stick with the zone.
We'll see what they do. Right side, Landgraf over the left side. Parsons will fire up a 3-ball off the rim. No good. McKiska gets the board, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot. This is big. McKiska's going to go to the line, Josh.
Well, she's done everything she could tonight. Let's see if she can finish off the game.
McKiska doesn't have a free throw attempt tonight, but she's 5 of 9 from the floor. She's got 14 rebounds and 10 points.
And Luthi fouled out with that foul right there. That's her 5th.
Luthi fouls out for the Falcons. Josh, that's unfortunate. She's the team leader. She averages 14 points. She ends the game tonight with 12 points, 5 boards, just off her averages of 14 points and 7 boards. First shot no good for McKiska. Inferno really want this one. And misses. Kunin gets it, 4 left to go. She's bringing it up in a hurry. She'll throw up a little floater off the back rim, no good! No win! The Alverno Inferno beat Concordia, Wisconsin Falcons 47-45. That'll improve their mark. And the Inferno will hang out in 3rd place. Again, they'll have a nice cushion going into the final week of games. Josh, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a flash, recap the stats of the game, and get you folks set for a post-game interview with Coach Duckworth. Hopefully you'll have time to cool down. We'll be back in a flash here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Are you happy with your job? For comparison's sake, I'm going to name some jobs to compare to your job. See if any of these jobs are better. Chief Nursing Officer, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Radiation Biophysicist at Massachusetts General Hospital. Award-winning author. Senior VP and General Counsel of Assurant Health. Chief of the Madison Fire Department. Executive Director of the Brewers Community Foundation. While these jobs may seem like they're all over the board, they actually all have one thing in common. All of these jobs have been held by graduates of Alverno College. And that should tell you something about the value of an Alverno education, whether you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree or a man or woman considering a master's degree. So if you've been wondering whether a college degree is worth it, or if it might be worth it to get your MBA, we believe we can prove that it is. At least, it's worth it at Alverno. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
Division III allows you to be able to give yourself to other things. Not even just participate in them, but really get involved with them if you want to.
There's a lot of interaction. It's not just sitting back, taking notes. You're actually doing hands-on things and better preparing yourself for your major.
Choosing a Division III school, I've had the opportunity to develop my leadership skills and to be more involved on campus.
Division III in athletics, affords students the opportunity not only to participate in intercollegiate athletics at a competitive level, but also gives them the opportunity to, engage in the other interests in their campus and in their lives outside of that sport and outside of the academics on the campus.
And to have opportunity to have time to join clubs and being able to play basketball, it allows you to just be able to do everything you want to do. I wouldn't change it for the world.
When you get your graduate degree, you'll receive a piece of paper, which is great if all you want is a piece of paper. But if it says Alverno College, you're looking at so much more than paper in a frame. You're looking at the achievement of someone who has a high threshold for being challenged. You're looking at proof of someone who has a focus and drive that is unyielding, someone who actually wanted to learn. Alverno College offers a combination of education and real-world experience unlike any other college. When you get a degree from Alverno, you're not just learning from books. You're learning to apply that newfound knowledge to solve real problems. After all, if you're going to invest in yourself, what you should expect in return is a graduate degree with the substance to truly alter your future. Alverno offers master's degrees in nursing, community psychology, education, and business, including an MBA. Classes are offered every other weekend and are open to women and men. To find out more about investing in you, visit alverno.edu.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all of my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower you to present with confidence, analyze and solve problems, work as part of a team, and eventually lead that team. These are the top skills employers are looking for. Maybe that's why, over the past 3 years, 92% of Alverno grads found a job within 6 months after graduation. So, if you're a woman considering an undergraduate degree, or a man or woman considering a master's degree, you owe it to that person in the mirror to find out more at alverno.edu.
Division III schools offer academic scholarships instead of athletic scholarships. This really puts the focus that the student athlete needs to maintain that GPA.
I did receive a non-athletic scholarship upon entering school.
I got the presidential scholarship, which was huge for me.
I think there's more opportunities for academic scholarships in Division III. A lot of people pick schools just based on the sport and don't get that experience.
Being a Division III athlete and developing my leadership skills has definitely put my name out there and helped me get more recognition on campus, but more recognition nationwide. I did win the Jostens Trophy, which is based on leadership, academics, and then how well you do on the court.
I'm also the Schwartz Scholar of my class. Schwartz Scholarship is basically a scholarship that is given to a student who's identified as a likely leader.
And the end of the day, it won't matter how they play on the field, it will matter how they do in the classroom.
If you're a woman considering investing in a college education, right now you're wondering, is it even worth it? Let's start with, are you worth it? Well, even in the tightest of economic times, it's always smart to invest in yourself. When you do this, no one can hold you back. And on the other hand, if you don't believe in yourself, why would potential employers believe in you? As for, is the tuition worth the investment? Well, that's up to each school to prove. For 3 consecutive years, U.S. News & World Report ranked Alverno College in the top 3 in the Midwest for their strong commitment to teaching. Alverno's smaller class size and uncommon access to faculty make the learning experience feel exclusive and personal. Our approach builds a sense of confidence in every woman. It comes through in every interview, every presentation, in fact, every time you express yourself. Maybe that's why 92% of Alverno grads were employed within 6 months of graduation. So if you believe that you're worth it, we believe we can prove that we are too. For more proof, visit alverno.edu.
And welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson live here at the Reiman Gymnasium. The Inferno hold on in a tight one. Josh said it was going to be a barn burner. He was totally wrong. No, he said it was going to be a defensive match, and that's exactly what we got. In this one, the Falcons couldn't find the mark from outside. They were 3 of 22 from beyond the arc, 13.6% from three-point land. They were 16 of 60 from the field and 10 of 14 from the charity stripe. Leading the way offensively, Katie Luthi. She had 12 points tonight and 5 boards. She also chipped in with 2 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Madeline Landgraf helping out with 11 points, 5 rebounds for her team, and an assist. Leading the way on the boards, Megan Coonan. She had 9, also 5 points for her team, and also chipping in, Camille Parsons. She had 9 points in this one, and 2 assists and a steal for her team. The Inferno not shooting that much better. They were 18 of 51, 12 of 8 from beyond the three-point line, and 9 of 17 from the charity stripe. Leading the way offensively tonight, Devin Gorman. She had a night, folks, doing everything the Inferno asked for. 13 points, 10 rebounds. She's got 6 assists as well and 2 steals for the team. Molly McKiska, huge role tonight, off to a good start in this one. She got up and led the team instantly in points in the first half. She had 10 to finish. She would have 14 boards as well to help her team on the glass tonight. Also helping out offensively, Jamie Hornke. She had 8 points, 5 boards, and an assist. And Kristen Spearschneider chipping in with 5 boards of her own. Katie Bartlett helping out off the bench. She's got 6 points in this one and helping out with 7 boards off the bench. We're going to take one more quick break. We'll get a little post-game interview with Coach Duckworth in just a minute here on the Alverno Sports Network.
When you get your graduate degree, you'll receive a piece of paper, which is great if all you want is a piece of paper. But if it says Alverno College, you're looking at so much more than paper in a frame. You're looking at the achievement of someone who has a high threshold for being challenged. You're looking at proof of someone who has a focus and drive that is unyielding, someone who actually wanted to learn. Alverno College offers a combination of education and real-world experience unlike any other college. When you get a degree from Alverno, you're not just learning from books. You're learning to apply that newfound knowledge to solve real problems. After all, if you're going to invest in yourself, what you should expect in return is a graduate degree with the substance to truly alter your future. Alverno offers master's degrees in nursing, community psychology, education, and business, including an MBA. Classes are offered every other weekend and are open to women and men. To find out more about investing in you, visit alverno.edu.
I know sports is important, but having the academic part along with it is a big plus.
I've discovered in myself, a newfound ability to overcome adversity at all different angles.
At a Division III school is really shaped around you developing yourself as a complete individual. The end result in my mind is you just become a very well-rounded person.
Before I came into college, I didn't really think I'd be able to balance so much. It helps a lot that you have a family with your team that can guide you.
With a D3 school, there's a lot of time for other opportunities. The coaches expect a lot of you during soccer, but after soccer, that's your own personal time to really find out who you are and other opportunities that you can pursue.
By balancing all of my interests, basketball, my leadership skills, and academics, I'm able to better prioritize my life and to manage it.
When you decide to go to college, just who is your competition? Thousands of people chasing A's and B's. But does an A really mean something's the best it can be? At Alverno College, we say, don't look around to see your competition. Look in the mirror. Alverno's combination of education and real-world experience means more than grades. In addition to your major, you'll master 8 abilities. Abilities that empower.
And welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson joined with Coach Duckworth. Great game tonight, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Rhino. Wow, heavyweight battle in Reiman Gymnasium tonight, huh?
Oh, you tell me about it, Coach. First things first, what does this mean for your team to get such a close win against such a great team right before the tournament?
I have so much respect for Stacy and Anna Butler, Camille Parsons, and Katie Luthi, and I hope I'm not missing any of the other seniors. Those 3 guys, if I am, please let me know. But those 3 guys have been just tremendous for them. And it's been a word that the FCC would beep out to say to how we've had to stop those guys. They're good players. And, it's a huge win. It's a huge win. I mean that in no disrespect, but man, is it a huge win. They're really good. They're 20-4 for a reason, and they're going to win on Tuesday. They're going to win 21 regular season games. They're a hell of a basketball team, well coached, and it's an important win because it keeps us in the driver's seat to have a home game in the tournament, in which we think if it's here, we have a much better shot of winning. So that was important for that reason too.
Well, Coach, it seems we're talking about our freshmen every single week. They're stepping up the level of play again tonight. Both Katie Bartlett off the bench and Molly McKiska getting the start. How important is it for these freshmen to step up at this time?
Molly's parents listen to every game in Chautauqua, and I hope they're listening right now. You should be so proud of your daughter. She came here, and she was, I had a chance to see her in high school, and we recruited her really hard. Came down to us in another school, not in our conference, and she chose us, which I'm sure was a hard decision. It's a long way. Chautauqua's a long way from home. And Chautauqua's a small town like my hometown, so this was a tough decision to move to Milwaukee for that kid, and she took a shot on us. And she is like the answer right now. Yes, it takes an army to win. You can't send your general in the battle and beat an army by yourself. And Gorman and Hornke and Spearschneider and Barry and Bartlett and Merzberger and those and Katie, those guys are playing awesome. Merzberger played one of her better games tonight. Even though she didn't score a ton, she made a big 3, made a big free throw, and got us huge minutes. Bartlett played an awesome game, 7 rebounds, 6 points, awesome game. But Mal, and not taking nothing away from anybody else, they have 10 and 14 against Concordia. That's a major game, pal, and. I've only known her for a year, and I'm so proud of her. I can't wait to see what if you're having 14 rebounds as a freshman in this atmosphere, this kind of game, who is she going to be when she's a senior when we're playing for a conference championship? Is that 20 rebounds? Where do you go from there? She just went in and carries us in the middle of the lane, and so does Bartlett. Those guys just rip rebounds and control the middle of the paint, and that's the reason why we've been winning.
Well, Coach, Josh was in the cast. He wanted me to ask you before we get to Aurora.
Yeah.
Did you set a school record for the high jump on that technical foul you got?
Well, first of all, let me apologize for the tea. It's never acceptable to allow your emotions to run that high. I think I did. I think I got like the highest I've ever jumped.
Josh said you could have dunked, and for you, that's saying something.
Well, on a 7-foot hoop, and I am 6'5". So, no, you know, I let my emotions get in front of me. I thought the game was officiated just fine. I just really felt like, from my point of view, Gorman took off, and their kid, I don't even know who took it now, Parsons, I think, slid over. She had great position, and her feet were set. Her hands were up. The problem is once you leave the floor, you can't establish legal guarding position and take a charge. And in my professional opinion, and I disagree with the professional opinion, and unfortunately I don't get to win that opinion, I thought I had a really good look at a kid who made a great play, and they took it away from her. And then I wouldn't have got the tee, except our athletic trainer is so good, and she always has the cups. The cups were in my way, and I
you knocked them over,
they fell into my hand, and then I had a twitch in my upper body, and
those twitches get you into so much
I was
trouble.
slapping a mosquito, and the next thing you know, they slipped out of my hand against the wall, and I got a tee for it. You know what? Honestly, our kids really responded. We got the tee. It's actually an okay time to get a tee because it's point of interruption, so it's not like they get 4 free throws in the ball. Kid made 1 out of 2, and then I thought our kids played with a lot of energy after it. And Ashley Berry, I looked at our team and apologized. I said, that's not acceptable, and it isn't acceptable. And she looked at me, and she's like, Coach, I got you. And if you remember, she came out and made 2 back-to-back baskets and took care of business, and she took care of me. And that's why we're a great team. She had my back when I needed her to, and she took care of me, and so did the rest of the team.
All right, Coach. On a more serious note, we're going up against Aurora. This is a big-time game. If you guys win this, you could get 3rd place and host. What are you going to expect from Aurora?
Oh, great game. A great game. They have 3. They're very well coached. Brittany comes out of the Carthage line, she coached with my great friend Tim Bonero at Carthage. I think Carthage is like 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 in the country. I mean, they're just a fantastic team. He's got a first-team All-American down there. I'm glad their conference is the CCIW and not the NACC because they're really good. And Brittany coached with them, and with that comes a great knowledge for the game. Think about where they were last year, and I had a chance to play golf with her this summer, and she was just worried about winning a couple games, and she's taken Dorrington and the rest of that crew and turned them into a team that lost a heartbreaker to Edgewood today. And had they not lost that game to Edgewood and them would have been tied 1 game behind us, and they're playing us to get in front of us. You know, they'd have been 3rd. So she was this close. It's going to be a war. It's going to be the senior honoree night. There's a scenario where we're 3rd with a loss. We can't be worse than 5th. And actually, if you do the standings, Edgewood and Benedictine play each other tomorrow. It's a snow game.
Okay.
If Edgewood beats Benedictine tomorrow, we are at home no matter what happens against Aurora. The worst we could be is 4.
Okay.
The best we could do is 3. The worst we could do is 4 with that win. If that flip-flops and Benedictine then beats Edgewood, then that creates a mess a little bit because there could be a 3-way tie and we could lose some tiebreakers in there and whatever else. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is what I said to our kids. What's the easiest way to guarantee you're here? Win. Okay, so Aurora's going to come in here and give us a heck of a fight. There's a possibility we're going to play them back-to-back.
Right.
Which, that's scary. We could end up going down there. I mean, they could be here and we could go there with a loss or whatever. So it's a big-time game. We're going to get right back on the horse tomorrow and watch film and practice Monday and do the best we can on Tuesday night.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. Good luck, and great job tonight.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Again, I always close with this program. My first year, we lost to Concordia, Wisconsin, 78-38 at their place. We were 2-1. We felt like we were the Sparks, and not the drink, like the WNBA team. And they beat us 78-38, and we stayed in the locker room for 2 hours afterwards. And I said to that group, this will not last. we're going to be able to beat these kind of teams. And we're there. And, we're there because we have unbelievable support from everywhere I turn. I mean, we have the best broadcast in the game. We have the best concessions. We have the best fans. We have the best games management. We have the best SID. We have the best students. We have the best everything at Alverno. And I didn't do that by myself, and this team didn't. So to the parents that listen, to the fans that listen, to the people that call the games, to the sports information directors and Heathers and everybody out there, thank you. I hope that you go home tonight and feel a part of this win like our kids do. The good thing for you guys is you can drink it in till Tuesday. They can drink it in till about tomorrow morning. So thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, Coach. That is Coach Brad Duckworth victorious tonight. His team going to 13-6 overall, and Concordia, Wisconsin falling to 16-3 in the NAC. Folks, it was a great contest. The Inferno fought all night long. They had the lead for most of it. Falcons came firing back, but the Inferno hold on 47-45 to get the victory. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. My name is Ryan Larson. This is the Alverno Sports Network. Take care.